Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is a-okay. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is how it should be. Lolly, thank you. Lolly says yes. Thank you, Lolly. Sleepwalker says yes. Thank you, Sleepwalker. Helga says yes. Thank you, Helga. Ava's here. Good to see Ava. Yay. Tetsuro, thank you. Tetsuro says yes. Tomas says yes. Thank you, Tomas. Miley, hello, Miley. Miley says yes. Samuel, hello, Samuel. Costa Magna, hello. Nur is in the house. Dima is in the house. Juan is in the house. Great to see you all because, of course, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So thank you for your precious time. I really, really appreciate it. As you know, we always start our class with a toast. So whatever you are drinking, pick it up. And right here, I have my hot coffee, and we will have 2 toasts. Yes, 2 toasts. Juan, thank you, Juan. Here we go. We're having 2 toasts. Our first toast, of course, it's for the green team. You see them. Their names are in green. They support me. They support the channel. They support me financially. So let's give the green team, the members of the channel, a big thank you. Here we go. Cheers. Bump. Cheers, bump, and because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. It's very hot, 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 hot. Our second toast, it's for you because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump. Cheers, bump, and because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Oh boy, very delicious. Okay, good. Let's now talk about our plan today, our lesson plan today. And we're busy, of course, we're always busy. Last week we ran way over time, so today I will be very careful with the clock. So don't worry too much. Okay, so we are doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 activities. So anyways, we're going to start with an idiom. We always start our class with an idiom. I will write the idiom on the board and then you will make sentences using that idiom. Then we have form a sentence. I will write a pattern on the board. There's also a worksheet that goes with the pattern, and of course you will write sentences. Then we have a card guessing game. There are 3 cards. Each card has 3 clues. I will read you those clues and you guess what the card is, what the thing is. And then after that we have video dictation. Dictation, that is listening and writing. So you'll be listening and writing 8 sentences. But not only that, after you have finished writing the sentences, then we will shadow, that is speaking practice. So our video dictation is writing practice, speaking practice, listening practice, of course. After our video dictation, we have Lolly's Revenge. That's a conversation between 2 people, and there it's also listening practice for you, reading practice for you, speaking practice for you. It's a conversation between 2 people, Joe and Sue, with questions and answers, and we'll read the conversation and we will also be the conversation. Then we will finish our class with the idiom worksheet, and we have example sentences written by the green team. And then after we look at the members, the green team sentences, then you'll make your own sentences using the idiom. So as you can see, as you listened, we are very busy today. We have lots of practice for you. And of course, for you, that is you writing your sentences in the chat, and by you participating in the chat, by you writing sentences in the chat, by you practicing in the chat, you're helping yourself and helping others at the same time. So please participate in the chat, practice in the chat, help yourself and help others at the same time. You're helping others because we learn by examples. So the more examples there are in the chat, the more learning will happen. Okay, let's start. And we will start with an idiom. And our first idiom is crack open. Crack open. If you know what it means, write it in the chat. The idiom is crack open. I'm going to write it on the board. If you know what it means, go ahead and start writing the meaning of this idiom. Our first activity, crack open. Okay, do you know what it means? Of course, I'll write the meaning, my interpretation of the meaning is, and then of course I'll write an example sentence, and then of course you'll write your example sentences using this idiom, crack open. Lolly, crack open equals break apart, split. Yeah. Zara, hello Zara. Hey, Moses. Okay. Crack open. Oh, Tomas, green tea. Tomas is going on a health binge. Good for you, Tomas. I have the old, my true and tested black coffee. It's true and tested. Lolly says, let's crack open a bottle of champagne. Yep. Good. Break into. I wouldn't say break into. Basically, to open something sealed or break something apart. So if it's sealed, like champagne, right? You crack open the champagne. Crack open a bottle of wine. Crack open a beer. It's a hot day. Let's crack open a beer. So if it's sealed, right? It's sealed, and so you crack open. And also, like a nut, right? We crack open a nut. Also, crack open a window, open it a little bit, right? Crack it open a little bit. The window is closed. It's a little tight, so crack open the window, let some fresh air in. Yeah, so here we go. I'm going to write the meaning. So to open something sealed. Okay, or break something apart. Right, so for example, a nut. So I have two examples here for both. So here are my examples. I love to crack open nuts. Okay, and then I have one more. Crack open a window to let in fresh air. Okay, so I have two examples here. My first example, I love to crack open nuts, right? So anyways, walnuts. I like walnuts. I like almonds. Pistachios. I like pistachios. So we crack open those, right? The nuts are sealed. We crack them open. And then crack open a window to let in fresh air. One more time. Crack open a window to let in fresh air. And of course, you know, the window is tight, it's closed. Crack it open, open it. You're not gonna break it. Don't break it. Just open it a little to let in fresh air. Tomas. Crack open the screen to parts. Okay, I think I know what you mean. Maybe not. Yeah, crack open the door. So don't you open it just a little bit, right? So maybe you don't, open it completely. You don't open it completely up, right? You just crack it open a little bit. Yeah, good, Lolly. Crack open the door, right? So you're not going to open the door fully, just a little. Helga, did you crack open the champagne? No, the door slammed and the cat hissed. Good, Helga. Hey, Peter, how are you today? Tetsuro, the mother told his son because he rudely cracked open the cap. No, Tetsuro, it's not, I wouldn't use it like in a negative way like that. So you're using like in a negative way. Like you're thinking maybe he broke it, right? So the mother would be angry if he broke the cabinet, but this is just open. It's not breaking, except like a nut, right? You crack a nut. Crack open a nut. But like a cabinet, a door, a window, it's not broken. A champagne, you're not breaking it, you're just unsealing it, right? The cork is sealing the champagne. The beer is sealed with the tap. So we say like crack open the beer, the keg, crack open the keg, all right, like a keg of beer, a barrel of beer, and you crack it open with the what is it? Tap, with the tap, the beer tap. And then you crack it open with the beer tap, and then you can start pouring beers from the keg. Yeah, good, Ava. Crack open the window in the car. Good, Ava. Via, crack open the door and let the dog in. Yes, that's good. Yeah, crack open the window to let fresh air in. Yes, Tomas. Zara, crack open the treasure chest. Okay, that works. Samuel, please crack open the window while smoking. Yes, Samuel, that works. Via, crack open the box, please, and see if a magic key is in it. Is in it. Yeah, Via. Sleepwalker, she tried to crack open the old box, but it was in vain. Yeah, it was too difficult to open. Yep, good. Helga, mother to her son, crack open nuts with a nutcracker, not with your teeth. Yes, don't break your teeth. Good, Helga. Miley, I'd get the shrimp, but only if the waiter cracks them open. Yes, you guys are using it perfectly. Nice. Henna, what's the idiom? Crack open. That's the idiom. Crack open. Okay. I gotta be careful with the time. We have lots of things to do. I'm gonna go ahead and put our next activity on the board. That is form a sentence. But if you want to keep making sentences using this idiom crack open, go ahead. Don't stop. If you don't want to stop, don't stop. But I'm going to write our next activity because I have to keep track of the time. I have to be careful with the time. Shams, how are you today, Shams? Okay. Number 2, form a sentence. I'm going to write a pattern on the board, and then we will look at the worksheet, and then we will make sentences. So activity number 2, form a sentence. Okay, and our pattern is subject plus will plus verb plus time phrase. And we're going to talk about future actions. Okay, subject, will, verb, time, phrase, and let's look at the worksheet for some inspiration, for some examples, and then you will make your own sentences. So here we go. I'm gonna open the worksheet right there, and all the worksheets are on my Patreon. Go to my Patreon, support me there so I can support you here. All the worksheets we do here are there on my Patreon. Okay, let's check out the worksheet. Let's check out the worksheet. Okay, I see it. All right, there's the worksheet right there. And we're going to make it larger. Yes, so we can see it. Okay. And there it is. We're using subject I, he, she, it, we, you. Let me put it down here. Okay, so we got subjects I, he, she, it, we, you, and then we're adding, then we're making a contraction. We're adding will, so that becomes, when we take the subject and will together, we contract it, merge it together, it becomes a contraction, and then we pronounce it I'll, I'll. I will equals I'll. He will equals he'll. She will equals she'll. It will equal or becomes it'll. We will becomes will. You will becomes you'll. One more time. I'll, he'll, she'll, it'll, will, you'll. Okay, one more time. I'll, he'll, she'll, it'll, will, you'll. And then we got a verb, and then time phrase, right? So, for example, tomorrow, tonight. So basically, a time in the future. Okay, will is future tense. And so we're going to use a time phrase: tomorrow, tonight, next week, next month, in 2 weeks, in 1 week, the day after tomorrow, for example. Okay, and so this pattern is used to talk about future actions. The subject plus will contracted as ill. I'll, he'll, she'll, it'll, will, you'll. Indicates something that will happen, and the time phrase specifies when it will happen, right? So when will the action happen? Tomorrow. When will the action happen? The day after tomorrow, right? Future, we're using these time phrases to talk about a future plan, a future action. So let's look at some examples here. Here we go. I'll call you tonight. That's future action. I'll call you tonight. Next, he'll clean his apartment this afternoon. He'll clean his apartment this afternoon. It's in the future, right? We're talking in the morning, so it's a future action. This afternoon. Okay, next. She'll arrive at the airport at 5 p.m. She'll arrive at the airport at 5 p.m. Future action. It'll be sunny next weekend. It'll be sunny next weekend. Yes. Okay. We'll go grocery shopping this evening. We'll go grocery shopping this evening. And our last example, you'll get there in about 30 minutes. You'll get there in about 30 minutes. Let's do it one more time. Let's practice the pronunciation. Let's practice the pronunciation. I'll call you tonight. I'll call you tonight. He'll clean his apartment this afternoon. He'll clean his apartment this afternoon. She'll arrive at the airport at 5 p.m. She'll arrive at the airport at 5 p.m. It'll be sunny next weekend. It'll be sunny next weekend. We'll go grocery shopping this evening. We'll go grocery shopping this evening. You'll get there in about 30 minutes. You'll get there in about 30 minutes. Okay. We got examples. We got a pattern. Let's see. We've got examples in the worksheet. We got a pattern. Now it's time for you to write your sentences using the pattern. Let's see your sentences. Okay, I'm looking in the chat. Tomas says, I'll buy some food in the supermarket tomorrow. Helga, I'll see him tomorrow. Shams, I will go to the supermarket tomorrow. Samuel, I'll meet you tomorrow evening. Miley, I'll have to build up my muscles. I can't always ask others to crack open my bottles. Very good, Miley. Miley made a connection. She made a connection using the idiom and the pattern. Yes. So I always congratulate people for making connections, because that will help you remember better. You'll remember longer and better by making connections. Good job, Miley. Whoops. There we go. Okay, Tomas, I will go to the doctor on March 20th. On March, not in. You could say in March, but you have the 20th. So you can't use in if you have a specific date there. So because you have the 20th, it has to be on. I'll go to the doctor on March 20th. Ava, I'll meet my friend tomorrow afternoon. Shams, she'll see you next week. Shams, she'll see you next week. Zara, I'll visit my brothers tomorrow. Ava, I'll go to my work next week. Oh, you got work? I thought you're not working anymore. What's happening, Ava? What is happening, Ava? Please tell us. Via, I'll take an exam on Saturday. I know I will be panicked that time. Okay, I will panic. Oh, okay, I'll take an exam next Saturday, and I'm afraid, how can we say it? I'll be nervous is better. I'll take an exam on Saturday and I'll be nervous. That sounds more natural. I'll take an exam on Saturday and I will be nervous. Okay, sleepwalker. I will crack open this bottle tonight. Tonight. Okay, sleepwalker connection, but we want to say tonight. I'll crack open this bottle tonight. Henna, I'll be there tomorrow after I check open my birthday cake. Check open. I'll be there tomorrow after I have my birthday cake. That's better. Henna, I'll be there tomorrow after I have my birthday cake. After I have my birthday cake. Lolly, I'll be back in no time. Wait for me here. Very good. Zara, I'll watch a movie tonight. I'll watch a movie tonight. Sleepwalker, she'll visit my friend next week. Peter, I'll go to my mom this weekend. I'll go to my mom's this weekend. I'll go to my mom's this weekend. Tetsuro, I'll be freezing tomorrow. Yeah, it's cold today here in Gifu. Shams, I will be back next week. I'll be back next week. Sleepwalker, he'll pay for it on Monday. Yes, on March 20th. Good, Tomas. Shams, she'll see you next week. She'll see you. Thank you, Lolly. Lolly, can you help Shams when you see him make a mistake? Can you please rewrite his sentence so he can see the right way to do it, Lolly? So can you please help Shams? Okay, Shams, I will call you when I finish my work. Good, Shams. Helga, we hope that everything will turn out well this year. Good, good, good. Zara, I'll go to my sister's tonight to crack open my mother's safe. Oh boy. Does she know you're going to crack open her safe? Does she? Yeah, a safe cracker. So that's funny, Zara. So maybe you see movies or cartoons where a thief breaks into a bank or a rich person's house and they have a safe, right? A place where people keep money. And the thief, they're a safe cracker. They crack open the safe, right? And so and then they steal the money or the jewelry. So they are a safe cracker. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, I'm looking at the clock. You guys are doing great. Great sentences. Don't stop, but I'm going to go to the next activity. And yeah, I just have to be careful with the time. Last week, we went way over time, so I'm going to be more careful about the time. I'm going to be watching the clock closer, and I will be stricter with the time. So anyways, if you want to keep writing sentences, don't let me stop you. You just write whatever you want. Practice whatever sentences you want, but I'm going to go to our next activity. And of course, the worksheet is on my Patreon. Support me there so I can support you here. Get all the worksheets we do here, there. Okay, so let's downsize the worksheet here. Let's shrink the worksheet. And then we'll go to our next activity, and that is card guessing game. It's a card guessing game. It's a card guessing game. And there are 3 cards. Each card has 3 clues. So our next activity is card guessing game. Okay, and you know what to do. I'm going to give you clues, and you're going to guess what it is from the clues. Whoops. So we got clues, we got cards, and you're going to guess. There are 3 cards. Each card has a clue. And here we go. Our first card, it's right here. I got 3 clues describing the card, describing the thing. The thing, what is it? Here we go. Clue number 1, it's clothing. It's clothing. Clue 2, it's loose fitting. It's loose fitting. It's not tight fitting, it is loose fitting. And clue number 3, we wear it after a shower or bath. We wear it after a shower or bath. What is it? One more time. It's clothing. It's loose fitting. We wear it after a shower or bath. What is it? It's clothing. It's loose fitting. We wear it after a shower or bath. What is it? Oh, Helga, not exactly. Lolly, toga, no. That's the Greek. The Greeks wear togas. That was a long time ago. Zupan. What's zupan, Ava? Ava, what's zupan? Is that Czech? Are you using Czech? Sounds almost Japanese. Zabuton. Huh? Right, Tetsuro? You know zabuton? Ava wrote zupan, and I'm thinking zabuton. Okay, here we go. One more time. It's clothing. It's loose fitting. We wear it after a shower or bath. Okay, not so easy, is it? And it's funny, like Helga, very interesting because she kind of like, she used like logical name, right? So a lot of times it should be that. So she said bath coat, right? It makes sense, like a coat you put on when it's cold outside or something like that. So you would think, okay, you come out of the bath, you come out of the shower, and there's like a special coat that covers you, right? So I understand, Helga, that's very good. But we have a special word for that. Okay, here we go. Now, it's coming down, and here is the answer. Coming down, coming down, coming down. And it is a bathrobe. It's a bathrobe. So we call this a bathrobe. And maybe you go to a hotel and they give you a bathrobe, right? There's a bathrobe in the hotel room and it's loose fitting. And after a bath, after a shower, you put it on and you can relax after the bath in a bathrobe. So good job. So it's a bathrobe. Okay, here we go. Card number 2. Card number 2. Okay, here is the thing. Here are 3 clues. What is it? Okay, clue number 1, it's a tool. 2, it twists in a spiral motion. It twists in a spiral motion, right? So like a staircase, spiral staircases. Spiral goes like this. Circular, and it goes down, down, or up, up, right? So this is a spiral motion. So it twists in a spiral motion. And our clue number 3, it pulls corks from bottles. It pulls corks from bottles. One more time, it's a tool. It twists in a spiral motion. It pulls corks from bottles. It pulls corks from bottles. What is it? What is it? It's a tool. It twists in a spiral motion. It pulls corks from bottles. A Swiss knife. Swiss Army knife. A Swiss Army knife, says Miley. Okay. Okay, I'll read it one more time. It's a tool. It twists in a spiral motion. It pulls corks from bottles. Okay, here we go. And the answer, I'm bringing it down. You're going to see it here. It's coming down, it's coming down. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, it's a corkscrew. It's a corkscrew. Good job. That's right. It's a corkscrew, right? So you twist it in a spiral motion, and then it pulls corks from bottles, right? Then you got to pull it out. So it goes in the cork, and then you got to pull it out, and then you pull it out from the bottle, right? Okay, good. We got one more. Here it is, our last card. 3 more clues. What is it? Here we go. Clue number 1. It's a structure. It's a structure. 2. It's used for storage. It's used for storage. 3. They are mostly found in backyards. They are mostly found in backyards. It's a structure. It's used for storage. They are mostly found in backyards. It's a structure, like a building. It's used for storage, so you put things in it. Things you don't use often. Or it could be things you use like they are mostly found in backyards. So that's not in your house, but in the backyard, behind your house, in your yard. And so maybe you have grass, and so you keep your lawnmower in it. Or maybe, you have a garden, so you keep your garden equipment in it. Or like storage, you could put your suitcases in it, right? You don't use a suitcase often. Maybe you travel once a year, so you don't use a suitcase often. So you put it here in storage in the backyard. Or other things like Christmas trees or ornaments, right? Christmas is once a year. So you store that here, and then Christmas time, you bring it out. So it's a structure, a building. It's used for storage. You put things in it. They are mostly found in the backyard. So you find these, most people put them in the backyard, not in the front. In the front, it would look ugly, right? In the front, you don't want, and then people can see it, right? So it's not very, security's not very good, right? So if you put in the front, everyone would see it. It wouldn't look very pretty. and people can take things easily because it's not really locked, or it's not very guarded. But in the backyard, people can't get to it, and so it's safer in the backyard. Okay, yeah, okay, good. Okay, here's the answer, coming down. So it's a shed. Yeah, it's a shed. Now, I see Lolly say barn, that's too big. Barn is like for animals, like, animals live in a barn, like cows and horses, goats. And so a barn is large, a shed is small. And a barn's like in the countryside, but a shed could be in the city, right? Or you have or in the suburbs, you have a backyard, and then you have a shed, and that's where you keep your garden tools and things like that. Okay, good. All right, good job, everyone. That was our card guessing game. Well done. We do that every week. And Tetsuro, he requested this a few weeks ago, and oh, that's a good idea, Tetsuro. So bringing it back. We did these a long time ago, and I'm bringing it out of the storage, right? It was in the shed. I got lots and more over there, and so we're recycling these cards, and we're reviewing and doing it again. Okay, our next activity is video dictation. You need a pencil and paper. We got video dictation happening right now. We got video dictation happening right now. Our fourth activity, video dictation. Okay, and you need a pencil, you need paper. And our topic is, that was the best. That was the best. The best. The best. That's our topic. The best. Yeah, that was the best. The best. Okay, there we go. And we got five steps. Step 1, dictation. You need a pencil and paper. There are 8 sentences. I will read each sentence 2 times. You will listen and write down those sentences word for word. Step 2, shadowing. Shadowing is speaking practice. You will be listening and speaking at the same time as I am. You will not be able to see the sentences, only listen to me and say the sentence with me. There will be pictures though. Step 3. Oh, we're going to check the sentences. Ugh. What am I doing? What am I doing? Here we go. Check sentences. Step 3, we will check the sentences. You will see the sentence. You will see the picture. You will check to see if you got your sentence correct or not. You will see each word, how it is written in the sentence. Okay, and number 4 is a quiz. Step 4 is a quiz. We do a quiz to see if you remember, right? What we want to do, we want to remember. It's easy to forget, difficult to remember. So the quiz lets you know if you remembered. If you remembered, then you can use it in the future, right? It's easy to forget. If you forget, what's the point, right? You can't use it if you forget. We want to remember. If you remember the sentence, then you can use the sentence. You can communicate that sentence in the future. Then, step 5, we're going to review. Then our last step, we will review the sentences. We will not stop the video. We will watch all 8 sentences. We will practice all 8 sentences in a row. That's video dictation. Our topic is the best. The best. Lolly has her pencil and paper ready. All right, because you're going to be listening and writing. I will say each sentence 2 times. It's on a timer. It's in a video. I have no control. I'm going to read the sentences, but that's okay. If you can't write the whole sentence, don't worry, because we got 5 steps. You'll have lots of chances to learn these sentences, to practice these sentences, to say these sentences, to write these sentences. Okay, here we go. Oh, and I will not be able to see the chat. I'm sorry, because I will be reading the sentences. So step 1 and step 2, I will not be able to see the chat. I'm going to be watching, looking, reading the sentences. Okay, so here we go. Let's do it. Pencil and paper. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Okay, so topic, that was the best. That was the best. Describe something as the most enjoyable. The most enjoyable, impressive, or satisfying experience. The best. Describe something as the most enjoyable, impressive, or satisfying experience. We like the best. We like the most impressive. We like the most satisfying experiences, don't we? Okay, let's. I'm going to look at the sentences. I see the sentences. You don't see the sentences. No, it's a challenge for you. It's a challenge for you. Okay. Let's do it. I'm going to read each sentence 2 times. You're going to write them down on a piece of paper, word for word. Okay, I'm going to roll it. Here we go. We're going to count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll the video. Okay, dictation time. That was the best pizza I've ever eaten. That was the best pizza I've ever eaten. That was the best vacation I've ever had. That was the best vacation I've ever had. That was the best movie I've seen this year. That was the best movie I've seen this year. That was the best workout I've had all week. That was the best workout I've had all week. That was the best birthday party ever. Ever. I like that word, ever. That was the best birthday party ever. That was the best book I've read in a while. That was the best book I've read in a while. That was the best fireworks show I've ever seen. That was the best fireworks show I've ever seen. That was the best deal I've ever found. That was the best deal I've ever found. Okay, I said each sentence 2 times. You were listening and writing. That was dictation. Now it's time to shadow it. It's time to say the sentences. Okay, I will say each sentence 3 times. You will see the picture, but not the sentence. So you're going to be able to see the context of the sentence, right? So that's going to help you. The thing is, the challenge is you're going to be using 2 skills at the same time. You're going to be using your listening skills and speaking skills at the same time, right? You're getting input, and then soon you have to output, right? Input, output, right? In and out, in and out. Here we go. Let's shadow. Let's say the sentences together. Here we go. We're saying them together. Oh, wait. Okay. Here we go. Number 1. That was the best pizza I've ever eaten. That was the best pizza I've ever eaten. That was the best pizza I've ever eaten. That was the best vacation I've ever had. 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 That was the best movie I've seen this year. That was the best movie I've seen this year. That was the best movie I've seen this year. That was the best workout I've had all week. That was the best workout I've had all week. That was the best workout I've had all week. That was the best birthday party ever. That was the best birthday party ever. That was the best birthday party ever. That was the best book I've read in a while. That was the best book I've read in a while. That was the best book I've read in a while. That was the best fireworks show I've ever seen. That was the best fireworks show I've ever seen. That was the best fireworks show I've ever seen. That was the best deal I've ever found. That was the best deal I've ever found. That was the best deal I've ever found. Okay, that was shadowing. We said each sentence 3 times together. You're using 2 skills at the same time. You're using your listening skills and speaking skills. Input, output, input, output. Good job. Let's check the box. Okay, now we're going to look at the sentences. We're going to check the sentences. How did you do? So now I will be able to see the chat. I see the chat. We got it. Yeah, Tomas, I have. Good. Yes, yes. Okay, let's go ahead and check the sentences. Okay, there we go. Sentence 1. That was the best pizza I've ever eaten. So it's, you haven't had pizza this good, right? So you've never had pizza this good. When you say the best ever, that means you have not had pizza that tasted this good. Okay, good. Did you get it right? Shoot some hearts. Yeah, if you want to tell everybody, if you want to show you got it right, shoot some hearts. Yeah, and that way we know you got it right. And then Helga has a pizza there, so I know she got it right. I see Sleepwalker, she has a happy face. I know she got it right. Okay, let's go to number 2. Okay, Zara, got a check mark there. All right, I see a heart. Good, 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 good. All right, here's number 2. That was the best vacation I've ever had. So, you know, this was a great experience. It was a beautiful vacation. You enjoyed it. There's never been a vacation as good as this vacation was for you. Helga, 2 pizzas. Sleepwalker, you got it. Okay, good job. Okay, our third sentence. Okay, Tomas, yeah, you're having internet problems. It's okay. Tomas, we got more steps to do, so don't worry about it. We have a quiz, and right now you're looking at the sentences, so remember these sentences because we have a quiz, yeah? So make a connection with the sentence and the picture. So try to make a connection here, and that'll help you remember, all right? Okay, that was the best movie I've seen this year. So this year is, 2025, we're in March. And so far this year, right, we got January, February, and, you know, a little bit of March. And so far this year, this has been the best movie you've seen. So maybe later there'll be a better movie, but so far, this has been the best movie you've seen this year, 2025, right? Okay, number 4, that was the best workout I've had all week. all week. So maybe you go to the gym every day, or maybe you go to the gym every other day, and this workout felt special to you. This workout, you felt real proud of yourself. You did a good job at the gym. You did everything well, and so you can say, oh, this was the best workout this week. Or this was the best workout all week. I'm so happy. I feel so good. This has been the best workout all week. Good, Sleepwalker, Helga, nice. All right, Zara, good job. Okay, our fifth sentence, that was the best birthday party ever. So ever, meaning like you have never been to a better birthday party. This one topped all birthday parties. You had a great time. You saw all your friends there. Everyone had a great time. After the party, you felt that was the best birthday party ever. Yes. Helga, Sleepwalker, nice. Okay, Peter, take it easy. Number six. That was the best book I've read in a while. That was the best book I've read in a while. So after you finished it, you say, oh, so in a while, so in some time, so maybe, you don't, you read a lot of books and so you say in a while, so in a few months, right? The last few months, so in a while, that's just an expression in a time period, right? Maybe in a while could have been like 2 months, 2 months, 3 months, that's a while. And so it's just an approximation. It's not exact time. Like for example, this week, like our previous sentences, that was the best workout this week or all week, right? And so 1 week is the time period. The movie this year, that's the time period, right? So we're being specific. Where this is like, it's more vague and it's not precise. You're just guessing, like, oh, it's been a while. Like we'll say, oh, how have you been doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, how's it going? We haven't met in a while. So we're not being, oh, we haven't met in 6 months. Oh, we haven't met in 1 year. So we're just using approximation in a while. Number 7, sentence number 7, that was the best fireworks show I've ever seen. So you've never seen a better fireworks show than this one, right? So, and the thing is, we don't see them often, right? Maybe in the summer, usually here in Japan, we have fireworks shows only in the summer. So they don't happen often, and so maybe you can count them. Like I've been to 5 fireworks shows or something. So you can count them and so maybe say, oh, this was the best one. Good, Helga, good, Sleepwalker. Okay, here we go. Number 8. This is the last one. Okay, and number 8, that was the best deal I've ever found. So deal meaning bargain. So here she's shopping online, or it's kind of like a store and online store. So maybe a merge of the two platforms, right? We have the brick and mortar storefront. You walk in, you touch the things, you can see the things, you could try on the things, and then you also have the online version. You just see it, right? You have to wait for it to be delivered to your house, right? When you do online shopping, you order it and then it comes to your house, then you see it for the first time. Or I should say, that's when you touch it for the first time. That's when you try it on for the first time. But in the traditional store, the brick and mortar, we say, you know, like the concrete, you could touch it, you could see it. It's open and you go in the door and you see all the merchant, you see everything. And you could touch everything and try on everything. So anyway, so this is kind of a version of both in the same place, right? And so a deal is a bargain. You get it for a good price. You get it for a low price. And so we say find. So when you find a bargain, you see it, right? You're in a store and there's lots of clothing and you're going through each shirt, you're going through each jacket, you're going through each pair of pants, and you see one on sale. Wow, that is a super low price. That's a great bargain. This has been the best bargain I've ever found. So found is like find, right? So you're looking carefully and you find it. Whoa, that's perfect. I like the style. I like the color. I like the brand, and it's at a great price. It's at a bargain price. It's a great deal. Yeah, Tomas, up to now so far, right? So, of course, right? So we don't know the future, right, Tomas? So up to now, this has been the best. But we don't know the future. We don't have future powers. we don't have eyes in the future. We don't have knowledge in the future, to the future. We don't know. We can't see. So up to now, so far, exactly, Tomas. Good job. Okay, so we checked the sentences. You saw if you got the sentence correct or incorrect, right? So now let's check the box. Now it's time for the quiz. Now we're going to see if you remembered the sentences. In the dictation shadowing, there were 8 sentences. 8. Ocho. But now in the quiz, there'll be 4. Cuatro. Okay, yon. In Japanese, it's yon. Hachi, yon. Okay, and so let's do it. You'll see the picture and then you'll write the sentence in the chat. You will write the sentence in the chat. Here we go. Quiz time, exactly, Shams. You're welcome, Tomas. Perfect. Okay, there we go. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. Okay, Sleepwalker wrote her sentence. Helga wrote her sentence. Samuel. Tetsuro. You guys remembered, didn't you? You remembered. That's the thing. Oh no, Miley. Kisses. Miley, kisses and hugs to you. Good, Tomas. All right. That's what we want to do. We want to remember, right? That's the key. That's the goal. That's the purpose. All right, Shams. Okay. Marianne. Hey, Marianne's in the house. How are you, Marianne? Okay, here we go. Let's check the sentence. And there it is. That was the best vacation I've ever had. That was the best vacation I've ever had. Good. Okay, let's go to our next one. There we go. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Okay, Sleepwalker. Helga. Myrna. Hello, Myrna. How are you today, Myrna? Myrna, we're all friendly here, right? Helga just said hello to you. We're all friendly people here. We're here practicing our English, having fun using English. We're having fun communicating in English. We got a friendly group, always a friendly group in the chat. Everyone's motivated. Everyone's determined to improve their English. Everyone enjoys practicing English. Everyone enjoys having fun and learning at the same time. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Let's check the sentence. You guys remembered, yes. Okay, there it is. That was the best workout I've ever had. No, no. My mistake. That was the best workout I've ever... No. That was mistake number 2. Here we go. I'm gonna read it correctly. That was the best workout I've had all week. I did it. Okay, here we go. Our next one. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Okay, Sleepwalker is on the board. Helga's on the board. Samuel's on the board. Lolly's on the board. Tetsuro's on the board. Marion, I can see Marion's sentence. Okay, I think let's check it out. Here we go. And the sentence is good. All right, Tomas, nice. That was the best book I've read in a while. All right, Shams, good job. We got one more to do. You guys are doing great as always. Pillows in the house. Long time no see. Long time no see. We got one more. There we go. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Thank you, Lolly. Lolly says, hello, pillows. Okay, Sleepwalker is on the board. I see her sentence. I see Helga's sentence. There is Lolly. There is Tetsuro. There is Samuel. Okay, let's have a look. How did you do? All right, there it is. That was the best deal I've ever found. We love getting good deals, don't we? Yes. We don't want to pay full price. No, we want a good deal. All right, good, good. All right, Shams. All right, Tomas, good. That was our quiz. Let's check it off. We got one more to do. We got to review it, yeah? Okay, so far to this point, right, Tomas? So far to this point, we've had dictation practice. We've shadowed the sentences. We've checked the sentences. We had a quiz on the sentences. Now we will review the sentences. I'm going to hit play on the video and it's going to roll through all 8 sentences in a row. We're going to say the sentences together. We're not going to stop. It's going to continue. Okay, here we go. Countdown to review time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's say the sentences. That was the best pizza I've ever eaten. That was the best vacation I've ever had. That was the best movie I've seen this year. That was the best workout I've had all week. That was the best birthday party ever. That was the best book I've read in a while. That was the best fireworks show I've ever seen. That was the best deal I've ever found. Okay, nice. Okay, well done. That was video dictation. Well done, everyone. Good job. The best describes something as the most enjoyable, impressive, or satisfying experience. The best. Okay, nice. Yay. Okay, good job, everyone. Now it's time to go to our next activity. This is Lolly's Revenge. Lolly's Revenge is next. Lolly's Revenge, number 5. Okay, Lolly's Revenge. And we got 4 steps for your success. We got the conversation. Step 1 is the conversation between Joe and Sue. Joe and Sue are going to have a conversation. I will read the conversation. You will listen to the conversation because there will be 4 questions. So please listen carefully to the conversation so you can answer the questions. I will ask you 4 questions and you will answer the 4 questions. Then we will read the conversation together. Then we will say the conversation. We will shadow the conversation. We will be the conversation. We will be Joe. We will be Sue. We will be the conversation. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 steps for your success. This is Joe. When you see my thumb, Joe is speaking. This is Sue. When you see my pinky, that is Sue speaking. Joe, Sue. Joe, Sue. And I will not be able to see the chat during the conversation. Yeah, just the conversation. So I have to read the conversation. I will not see the chat. Sorry about that. Please listen carefully. I will read the conversation 3 times. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Oh, okay. No, where is it? Okay, hold on. Sorry. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to upload it. All right, no, I got it uploaded, but I don't have it just for me. Hold on a second. Sorry, everybody. My mistake. I have it on the screen, but I don't want you to see it yet. Only me. Only I can see it, right? Because I want you to listen. That's your challenge, right? That is your challenge. Hold on a sec. I'm getting my screen. Okay, I'm sorry about that. No, wrong one. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, I see the conversation now. You can't see it. It's your challenge, right? It's for your practice. Okay, here we go. I'm going to read the conversation 3 times. I want you to listen carefully because there'll be questions for you. Okay, so this is Joe and this is Sue. Let's count down to the conversation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Joe is first. Sue, what's that? It's my new bicycle. Your new bicycle? Yes, summer is just around the corner. So you got a new bike? Summer and bicycles go together. But you hate riding bicycles. I think I'll give them another chance. Okay, best of luck. Do you like the color? Okay, I read it once. I'm going to read it 2 more times. Here we go. Joe is first. Sue, what is that? It's my new bicycle. Your new bicycle? Yes, summer is just around the corner. So you got a new bike? Summer and bicycles go together. But you hate riding bicycles. I think I'll give them another chance. Okay, best of luck. Do you like the color? Okay, one more time. Then I'm going to ask you 4 questions. Okay, here we go. Joe is first. Sue, what's that? It's my new bicycle. Your new bicycle? Yes, summer is just around the corner. So you got a new bike? Summer and bicycles go together. But you hate riding bicycles. I think I'll give them another chance. Okay, best of luck. Do you like the color? Okay, that was the conversation. I read it 3 times. Let's check it off. Okay, good. Now it's question time. Here we go. It's question time. Okay, here we go. Oh, hold on a sec. I got to see the questions too now. Okay. Sorry. And the same thing with the I didn't put the questions for me. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm sorry. I need 30 seconds here. Get things straightened out here. Get things in order. Get them in place here. I'm almost ready. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, hold on a sec, a little bit. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Question number one. Why is Joe surprised Sue got a bicycle? Why is Joe surprised Sue got a bicycle? One more time. Why is Joe surprised Sue got a bicycle? Okay, now I'm going to put the question here so you can see. Okay, there we go. Why is Joe surprised Sue got a bicycle? Why is he surprised? Okay, I see your answers. Sleepwalker, because Sue hated bicycles. Lolly, because she hates riding bicycles. Tomas says, because she knows Sue hates to ride bicycles. Helga, he is surprised because Sue hated riding bikes. Tetsuro, because she hates riding bicycles. Yes, that's correct. Samuel, because she already hated to ride bicycles. Good. That is correct. Okay, number two. Question number two. Why did Sue get a bicycle? Why did Sue get a bicycle? Why did Sue get a bicycle? Okay, here's number two. Question number two. Why did Sue get a bicycle? Okay, good, Sleepwalker. She wants to give it another chance. Tomas, because summer is around the corner. Yeah, you're both those are both correct. Those are both correct answers. Samuel, she wants herself another. Samuel, she wants to give bicycles another chance. She wants to try riding a bicycle again. Yeah, she wants to try it again. Give it a chance. Give it another chance. Yeah, good, Tessa, because she'll give them another chance. Them meaning bicycles. Give them another chance. Bicycles. Zara, because summer is around the corner. Helga, Sue did it because she decided to give bikes another chance. Good, Helga. Hannah, she hates to, yeah, number two, she hates riding bicycles. Lolly says, because summer is around the corner and she wants to give bicycles another chance. Good, Lolly. That is correct. Good. Now let's go to question number three. Okay, question number three. What color is Sue's bicycle? What color is Sue's bicycle? What color is Sue's bicycle? I'll put the question here. What color is Sue's bicycle? I I like it. Nice one. Sleepwalker. I like it. Sleepwalker says it's pink, so Joe can't use it. That's good. Good. Tomas says maybe red. Yeah, so we don't know, right? So it's your guess. It's not in the conversation. It's for you to decide. Zara says, I think it is pink. So when I was younger, there was two styles, like a girl style and a boy style bicycle, right? So when I was a kid, you know, I don't, maybe it's still the same, I don't know, but bicycles, we had girls' bikes and boys' bikes. And girls' bikes were like this. So you had the handlebars, and then came like this. So the girls were like this, and the boys were like this. So this is kind of like the boys' style and the girls' style. So the girls' style went down because I guess if they wore a dress, right? So this style, you can wear a dress. This style, you need pants, right? So this is like pants, and this is a dress. Girls' bike, boys' bike. And so, so a boy would never ride this style. Right? And a lot of times girls could have this style either, but boys would never use this style. That's when I was a kid. Okay, Lolly, I think Sue's is yellow, a flashy yellow. Good, good. Helga, I think the color of her bicycle suits her sports suit, a cap, and sneakers. So she has an outfit. She has an outfit that matches the bicycle. Sham says pink. Okay, good. Okay, one more. Here's number 4. One more question for you. Okay, question number 4. It's for you. The question is for you. Your information. Do you have a bicycle? Do you have a bicycle? Do you have a bicycle? Here we go. Number 4. Do you have a bicycle? Do you have a bicycle? And if you do, what color? Tell us about your bicycle. So if you have a bicycle, tell me about it. Nice. Okay, Lolly, so I want to know the color too, Lolly. What's the color? So Lolly says, yes, I have one with a basket in front. Very beautiful, very cute. What color is it? And what style? Is it a girl's style or a boy's style? This is the girl style and this is the boy style. What style is yours? What color is yours? Please describe your bicycle. So a lot of people know bicycles. So Sleepwalker used to have one, but not now. Helga, no. Tetsuo, yes. Shams, no. Hannah, no. Zara, no. Lots of no's. Do you have a bicycle? Tomas, I never had a bicycle. I use my aunt's. Okay, interesting. Never. You never had your own bicycle. Did your aunt live in the same house? Okay, Sleepwalker. In childhood, I had an orange bicycle, then a purple one. Tetsuro, my bike is red. I ride it to go shopping at a near supermarket. Diva, yes, I have one. So if you have a bicycle, tell me about it. What's the color? What style is it? Is it the girl style? Is it the boy style? Okay, nice. Okay, Samuel, no, I just have a bike, but I used it. So now you did, but now you don't, Samuel? Lolly, its color's black because I don't want people to notice it. Yeah, so low key. So Lolly doesn't want a flashy bicycle. Lolly wants just a low key bicycle. No one pays attention to it. She doesn't draw attention to it. So it's invisible. Zara, but in my house there are 5 bicycles for my children. So no bicycle for Zara, but all her kids have a bicycle. Yeah, kids, they get around. That's their transportation, right? We have a car, kids have a bicycle, right? That's how kids get around. Okay, nice. Yes. Okay, that was the questions and answers. You guys did very well, of course. You always do very well. It goes without saying. Well done as always. Helga's, Lolly says, yes, exactly. Keep it low key. Keep it under the radar. Keep it invisible. Helga says, my grandpa taught me to ride a big black bike for adults when I was 7 or 8. So maybe Helga has some trauma. She's traumatized, like, oh my God, this is too big. I'm scared, right? So maybe there is some trauma there for Helga. Okay, let's, now it's time to read the, oh, wait, let's check it off, right? Because we did it. So there's the questions and answers. Great job, everyone. Well done. Now let's read the conversation together. Here we go. We are going to read it. Hold on, I need to get this smaller. It's in the way. Get it out of the way. We don't need it anymore. Okay, there we go. There is the text. We're going to read it together, all right? And make it full screen here. Make it full screen. Okay, there, I think that's good. Okay, here we go. Joe says, Sue, what's that? Sue says, it's my new bicycle. Your new bicycle? Yes, summer is just around the corner. So you got a new bike? Summer and bicycles go together. But you hate riding bicycles. I think I'll give them another chance. Okay, best of luck. Do you like the color? Okay, let's do it again. We do it 3 times. Let's read it again. Sue, what's that? It's my new bicycle. Your new bicycle? Yes, summer is just around the corner. So you got a new bike? Summer and bicycles go together. But you hate riding bicycles. I think I'll give them another chance. Okay, best of luck. Do you like the color? Okay, one more time. Here we go, one more time. Sue, what's that? It's my new bicycle. Your new bicycle? Yes, summer is just around the corner. So you got a new bike? Summer and bicycles go together. But you hate riding bicycles. I think I'll give them another chance. Okay, best of luck. Do you like the color? Okay, good. All right, so now, okay, so that was the reading. That was the conversation. We read it 3 times. Let's check it off. Now it's time to shadow. It's time to say the sentences. We will be Joe. We will be Sue. We will be the conversation. It's shadowing, so you're not going to see the sentences. You're going to use 2 skills at the same time. Your listening skills and speaking skills. Input, output, input, output. It's a challenge, but that's why you are here. Sleepwalker, do you have a bike, Mark? No, I used to, not anymore. I just walk now. Yeah, no, I don't have a bicycle. I had a bicycle for a long, long time, and then it became rusty and old, and my wife threw it away. And so that was the end of the bicycle. But I just, I walk. I like walking. So once the bicycle was thrown away, I wasn't motivated to get a new one. I wasn't like, oh, I need a bicycle. I need a bicycle. But I had a great bicycle for 15 years or so, about 15 years. And it was a great bicycle, but it sat outside in the rain, in the snow, in the wind, in the sun, and it just got old and rusty. And the wife said, no more bicycle for you. Same for you, Sleepwalker. Yeah, I just walk now, so I'm good. If I have to go far, I have a car. I drive. Okay, let's shadow. Let's be Sue. Let's be Joe. Here we go. Time to... No, that's the wrong one. That was our dictation. Okay, I see it now. Okay, so here we go. We're going to say each sentence 3 times together. Count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sue, what's that? Sue, what's that? Sue, what's that? It's my new bicycle. It's my new bicycle. It's my new bicycle. Your new bicycle? Your new bicycle? Your new bicycle? Yes, summer is just around the corner. Yes, summer is just around the corner. Yes, summer is just around the corner. So you got a new bike? So you got a new bike? So you got a new bike? Summer and bicycles go together. Summer and bicycles go together. Summer and bicycles go together. But you hate riding bicycles. But you hate riding bicycles. But you hate riding bicycles. I think I'll give them another chance. I think I'll give them another chance. I think I'll give them another chance. Okay, best of luck. Okay, best of luck. Okay, best of luck. Do you like the color? Do you like the color? Do you like the color? Okay, that was shadowing. We were Joe, we were Sue. We said each sentence 3 times together at the same time. That is shadowing. So let's check it off. Okay, as we always do, we've done the 4 steps. We always, after we shadow, we always look at it one more time, just so you can internalize it, just so you can make sure you said the sentence correctly, right? We want to make sure when we're shadowing that you were saying it right, okay? So we have a look for the last time. Oh, it's too big now. Okay, so there it is. So Joe says, Sue, what's that? It's my new bicycle. Your new bicycle? Yes, summer is just around the corner. So you got a new bike? Summer and bicycles go together. But you hate riding bicycles. I think I'll give them another chance. Okay, best of luck. Do you like the color? Okay, so that was the conversation. That was Lolly's revenge. Okay, good. Yeah. All right, so that was activity number 5. We got one more activity. One more activity, and that is an idiom worksheet. We got an idiom worksheet. We got example sentences done by the green team. We open with an idiom and we close with an idiom. And so this is number 6, idiom worksheet. All right, and our idiom is get the lowdown on. Get the lowdown on. Okay, get the lowdown on, and that means to get the facts. To get the facts. Or just say get the facts. Right? Get the truth. Get the lowdown. What's the lowdown? Get the truth. We want to know. We want to know the truth. We want to get the lowdown on something. We want to know the truth. We want to know about it. We want to know who that person is. We want to know what that information is. We want to know what is going on. We want to get the lowdown on. Okay, so let's check it out. We got a worksheet, and then of course you're going to make your own sentences using the idiom. Here we go. Yeah, get all the info. That is correct. Get all the info. And the worksheet's on my Patreon. Okay, so get the lowdown on, get the facts. And then we got sentences here. We got Marion. Marion says, Helen wants to get the lowdown on the new boss before she goes to talk with him. Helen wants to get the lowdown on the new boss before she goes to talk with him. Very good, Marion. Lolly says, give me the lowdown on the new nurse. Give me the lowdown on the new nurse. You like that, Lolly? Tetsuro says, recently Joe has been working overtime, so Sue really wants to get the lowdown on this startup. One more time. Recently Joe has been working overtime, so Sue really wants to get the lowdown on this startup. Good, Lolly. Raj's sentence. Before joining the gym, before joining this gym, we must get the lowdown on about it. Before joining this gym, you must get the lowdown on about it. Okay, Raj, nice. Candy, here is Candy's sentence. The cake she makes is always amazing and delicious. I want to get the lowdown on her recipe. The cake she makes is always amazing and delicious. I want to get the lowdown on her recipe. Milena, if you consult this blog, you get the lowdown on the Pope's health and European politics. If you consult this blog, you get the lowdown on the Pope's health and European politics. Okay, Mary's sentence. Before we start, I want to get the lowdown on this project. Before we start, I want to get the lowdown on this project. And Mark, I need to get the lowdown on updating to the new OS. I need to get the lowdown on updating to the new OS. Now, down here, you make your own sentences. Do we have questions about the idiom? Let's see. Helga, everyone tries to adjust the facts to suit themselves to present information in a favorable way. Tomas, lowdown on means all the information, what's possible. Yes, you want to get all the information. You want to know everything. So you want to get the lowdown on it. You want all the information. You want to know as much as possible. So let's look at the sample example sentences, and then of course I want you to make your own sentences. Okay, Helga, it's difficult to get the lowdown on nowadays. I need more. So Helga, we need a little more information. So nowadays is a time phrase, right? So we want like a noun, or like we want like we want we want not the subject, but the object, like the thing. What are we getting the lowdown on? What do we want to get the lowdown, like on the news? So for example, it's difficult, or the truth, maybe you're thinking the truth. It's difficult to get the lowdown on the truth nowadays. I think that's good, Helga. It's difficult to get the lowdown on the truth nowadays. That works better. Hannah, I have to get the lowdown on you before I go out with you. Yeah. So before you go on a date, you want to know about the person, right? The thing is, we have to use the. So the idiom, see, the thing with the idioms, you have to keep the same words. You can't change the word or leave the word out. You have to leave the words. If it's a verb, you can change the tense, right? Like in past tense or future tense, but you have to keep the words the same. Get the lowdown on. So you have to, this idiom is 4 words, and so the 4 words have to stay the same. Okay, where are we? I'm lost in the chat. I'm lost. Okay, Hannah, yeah, okay. I have to get the lowdown on you before I go out with you, right? So I want to know who you are before I go out with you, before we go on a date. Sleepwalker, I want to get the lowdown on the coming event in advance. Okay, good. Zara, before you buy a new apartment, you should get the lowdown on it. You're welcome. Tomas, Sleepwalker, internet scammers can get the lowdown on your bank details. Yeah. Internet scammers can get the lowdown on your bank details. So be careful. Don't open files that you don't know, right? So be careful. Make sure you know who sent you those files, right? Don't open things that you don't know. Okay, Helga. Samuel, I have to get the lowdown on the English language. Okay. Lolly, we need to get the lowdown on the new project before the meeting. Very good. Tetsuro, I can crack open the wine bottle, so I'll call the company to get the lowdown on the manufacturing process of it. Tetsuro, very good. Tetsuro used both idioms. Very good. So Tetsuro just used both the idioms and made one sentence, making a connection. Very good, Tetsuro. Okay, we got a quiz. So in the chat, on top of the chat, there is a quiz. No, I should say there's a white box. In the white box, there's a quiz. And the quiz is a sentence. And in the sentence, there's a missing word. You choose the best word for the sentence. There are 4 possible answers. You choose the best word. We'll do that in 3 minutes, okay? So, whoops. Okay, so we're going to do it in 3 minutes. So, 3 minutes to write your sentences using get the lowdown on, get the lowdown on, get the lowdown on. We'll do that 3 more minutes, and then we'll do the quiz on top of the chat, okay? So, here we go. Countdown. Start. Okay, we're counting down. So please write your sentences in the chat. Get the lowdown on. Get the lowdown on. Okay, Hannah, I have to get the lowdown on you before I go out with you. Good. Shams, go to the manager and get the lowdown from him. From his assistant, okay. Shams, go to the manager and get the lowdown on from his assistant. Okay, now on is Shams. Again, what is the object? What is the thing, right? So, Shams, go to the manager and get the lowdown on the form from his assistant, the thing, right? What's the thing you're getting the lowdown on? For example, go to the manager and get the lowdown on the computer or on the information. Let's say information, okay? Here we go, Shams. Go to the manager and get the lowdown on the information from his assistant. Okay, so what's the thing you're getting the lowdown on? Right? What's the object? What's the thing? News, is it the boss? You know, is it a person? Is it a thing? Okay, what are you getting the lowdown on? What is it? Okay, Marian, the students get the lowdown on about the examining teacher before the exam. Okay. Or you could say, get the lowdown on the test before the exam. The students get the lowdown on the test before the exam. Yeah, I think that's better, Marion. The students get the lowdown on the test before the exam. Or get the lowdown on the information. The students get the lowdown on the information before the exam. I think that's better, yeah. The students get the lowdown on the information before the exam. Yeah, Shams. Information about my work because I want to know more about our company. Yep. So I want to get the lowdown on our company. You can say on the company, right? So, so you're welcome, Marion. So Shams, so for example, you know, you're looking for a job, and before you do an interview, before you decide what company you want to work for, you get the lowdown on the company. So Shams, I want to get the lowdown on the company before I apply. Like we make step one, you make, well, actually step one, you get the lowdown on the company, right? You learn about the company, you learn about the company, you want to learn the facts about the company. Then step two, you make an application, you apply for the job, you send in your resume. Then if they like you, then you have an interview, and then either they will hire you or not hire you, right? So the first step is getting the lowdown on the company before deciding what you want to do, right? Okay, good. So, Hannah, I have to get the lowdown on this investigation before I crack open the case. Nice, Hannah, crack open and get the lowdown on. You did it. You connected both idioms in one sentence. I like that sentence, Hannah. Samuel, the court must get the lowdown on the evidence and document about the murder. Good, Samuel. Okay, time is up. It's time now for the quiz. There's a white box in the chat. So on top of the chat, there is a white box. Let's check it out. Let's open it. Okay, great. In the white box, there is a sentence. In the sentence, there's a missing word. And you have 4 choices. And you have to choose the best word, right? That's the name of the activity. Choose the best word. Okay, here we go. You're welcome, Hannah. Okay, are you ready for the quiz? All right, the sentence is, there was a huge of birds flying in the sky. There were a huge of birds flying in the sky. Choose the best word. Is it flocks? Is it flock? Is it flocked? Is it flocking? Does the sentence go like this? There was a huge flocks of birds flying in the sky. There was a huge flock of birds flying in the sky. There was a huge flock of birds flying in the sky. There was a huge flocking of birds flying in the sky. Flocks, flock, flocked, flocking. Choose the best word. Good luck. Yes, it is flock. A flock of birds, yes. That is the counter for birds. Good, good, good. It's a flock of birds. We say flock of birds. We say school of fish. We say herd of cows. We say a crowd of people. We say a murder of crows. We say I forget others. There's many. We say a pod of whales. I think whales are in pods. Fish are in schools. Birds are in flocks. People are in crowds. Cows are in herds. Yeah, and there are many, many, many. Okay, that is the correct sentence. There was a huge flock of birds flying in the sky. All right, very good, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Thank you for your kind support. I will be back on Friday. Yes, Friday, 10 a.m. I will be right here on Friday, 10 a.m. for more practice with you. We're going to practice more things about English. We're going to keep doing more activities. We are going to practice English together, you and me. Okay, I'll be back on Friday. Until then, peace and love to you and your family. Smile. When you smile, you are happy and you spread the happiness. So always smile and be safe and stay healthy. And I have a Patreon page and I have memberships. You join the channel, your name is in green, and you are a fantastic person. And of course, tell your friends about my channel. Right there, you can, if you hit this QR code, you get to my YouTube homepage. There you can see all the videos. They're all listed there. And the worksheets are there. And the quizzes are there. And the members content is there. Everything is there. And the Patreon has the worksheets we do here. So please check them out. And I will be back on Friday. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. I love you. Thank you, Green Team. You're number one. Thank you for your kind support. Everyone, I appreciate you guys here because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. Okay, so let's count down and say goodbye together. Thank you, Lolly. Lolly says, join the friendly Green Team. Thank you so much, Lolly. Thank you, thank you. We are very kind here. We are very supportive here. We are very helpful here. We are here to help each other. We are here to spread joy and happiness and have fun. We're having fun and learning at the same time. It's a great thing. So yes, join the friendly Green Team and you will be friendly and kind and great. Okay, let's say goodbye together, shall we? Here we go. Until Friday. But please come back every day. Come back to my channel every day. Tell your friends. And I need that kind of support. So thank you. Okay, we're counting down, we're saying goodbye, and thank you again, Green Team. Okay, here we go. We're counting down and saying goodbye together. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peace and love to you and your family. Smile, be healthy, stay safe, and I will see you on Friday. Take it easy. Bye. Thank you.